Welcome to Roland's Reviews. On this channel, we'll be reviewing some popular books. First book being A Song for You by Robyn Crawford. Also, I'll be reviewing Bobby Brown's book, Every Little Step. I also have Kevin Amon's book. He wrote a book in 1996 as well on his time with Whitney Houston. So with the introduction, basically, Robyn's talking about things that she and Whitney both experienced in their lives. And then we go right into chapter 1. This is the summer of 1980. And Robyn Crawford's 19 and Whitney Houston is 16. I think she's going to turn 17 a few weeks after they meet. I think she turned 17. And so they were both working as camp counselors, and it seems that immediately there was, something there. They just became fast friends really quickly. And they started spending time together. And so they were just, inseparable, basically. And this was a happy time for them. Robyn talks about the abuse that her mom had to endure from her father, who was prior military, and, the impact that it had on her family. And also she talks about how, Whitney they would spend a lot of time together and try to help each other through the family problems. And also, let's see, where are we? One day, when they were finished working, Whitney pulled out some cigarettes. So Robyn was shocked, and Whitney says, "Yeah, I smoke." Then Whitney pulled out a joint. Now Robyn was really shocked. So she said she didn't look like someone who got high. And so anyway, that's how she found out about that. And Robyn said she had smoked a bong a few times in college, but that was her extent with drug usage. And so in high school, she talks about how she was talking, so the English teacher put her in the back of the classroom, and she was back there beside some drug dealer. And she sold marijuana for him for 2 weeks. She made $300, but she was so afraid she stopped. She didn't want to get busted. Also, Robyn says that she wasn't seeing anyone at the time, but there was this girl on her basketball team, I think, who had become very possessive of Robyn, and her mother had warned her, but Robyn just didn't see it. The girl was controlling. She was trying to get away from her. She said that she kissed her a couple of times, and I think the girl was ironing her clothes, and she thought all was good. Well, she told Whitney, by this time she and Whitney had become closer friends. She told Whitney about the situation, and Whitney said, "Don't worry about that. I'll get you out of that." Girl, never heard anything else from her. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Whitney offed her. I don't know what happened. Never heard from her again. Okay. So everyone could tell, like I said, as the summer progressed, they were getting closer and closer. And it says here, one time that Robyn went over to Whitney's house, and there were clothes all over the bed. The bed was unmade, uniforms, stuff, pocketbooks, stuff strewn everywhere. And she and Whitney kept hearing this noise. And finally, they found the source of the noise. There was a mouse in Whitney's book bag eating Lay's potato chips. And you know what Lay's, you can't eat just one. All right, so that's how that happened. Then, okay, we're still in chapter 1. they took a stroll in the neighborhood one day. They got tired and they went to Whitney's house, and they were just sitting there, backs against the sofa. They were talking. All of a sudden, they were face to face. They could tell something, was there. Robyn talks about they had their first kiss here. The first kiss was long and warm like honey. And then their eyes locked, and Robyn said by this time her blood was boiling, her nerves shot, her heart was beating. She didn't know if Whitney was going to be upset. She didn't know what the situation was. Then she said that Whitney said, if I knew what time my brothers were coming home, I'd show you something. Alrighty then. Okay. So that was just totally, that blew Robyn away. She was like, oh my God. All right. This chick is really bad, So anyway, Robyn ends chapter 1 with mentioning that her mom, when she met Whitney for the first time, she told Whitney, you look like an angel, but I know you're not. So that's hilarious. So that's chapter 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Comment below in the comment section if you want me to have lives about the chapter as we go through each chapter and I break it down. We can do that as well. Just let me know what it is that you want to do. This is not just my channel, it's also your channel as well. So you have any questions, this channel, not only am I, summarizing the chapters, we'll also be sharing links and video clips as we try to dig a little bit deeper and find out some more information, things that have not been disclosed at this point. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for chapter 2.